video on Travel Tour Tanks. That's our travel channel, so please get over there and give it some love. But tonight, right now, it is all about the playoffs. It's the semi-final second leg, and Sunderland lead from the first leg by 1-0. Can the Owls turn it around here at home? Oh, Hillsborough is almost full. Not quite, but almost. Are you ready for this? Hold on to your hats, everybody, because a place in the playoff finals awaits one of these two fantastic teams. We're only a few moments away from kickoff, so let's have a little bit of background on these two teams. Sheffield Wednesday, managed by Darren Moore. They are known as the Owls, and like I said, in their previous game, they lost by 1-0 against Sunderland, in Sunderland as well. Sheffield Wednesday did finish above Sunderland, though, in the table. They currently finished 4th with 24 wins this season, 13 draws and 9 defeats, giving them a total of 85 points at the end of the season. Now, they've been around since 1867, if I get it around the right way. And there we go. There's the Sheffield Wednesday fans in fine voice right now. We are only a few seconds away from kickoff. Like I said, we are at Hillsborough, and it can hold almost 39,500 people when at full capacity. As for Sunderland, well, they're managed by Alex Neil, and they are known as the Black Cats. Will the Black Cats eat up the Owls, or will the Owls be flying high at the end of this evening? They finished just below Sheffield Wednesday in the table at the end of the season, in 5th place with 24 wins, 12 draws and 10 losses to their name, and only 1 point behind them on 85 points. So we are seconds away from kickoff, and there we have it. We are underway, and it is the Blades. It is the Blades. That's Sheffield United, isn't it? I've got to be careful with that one. I really have got to be careful. So it is the Black Cats that actually get us underway in this first half, and the Black Cats are attacking the goal to my right-hand side in their red and white strip this evening. And as for the Owls, well, they're in their blue and white strip. So 25 seconds into this game, and like I said, Sunderland take a 1-goal lead into this second leg of the semi-final. So either way, we will get a winner here tonight. Come hell or high water, one of these two teams shall be going through, whether it's through normal time, injury time, or even a penalty shootout. Now, the Sunderland, they've been around since 1879. They play at the Stadium of Light. I really love the name of their stadium, the Stadium of Light, and it can hold exactly 49,000 fans when at full capacity. So we are off and running, and it's with the Owls goalkeeper who knocks it upfield. The Owls goalkeeper is in all orange tonight, luminous orange. So we definitely won't miss him as those corner kicks come into that penalty area when they do so. Liongo in with the challenge there on the Sunderland man. He goes to ground under a heavy challenge, and it is going to be a free kick. I don't think Liongo picked up a yellow card there. He certainly did not. Pritchard is going to take this free kick for Sunderland with 1 minute and 41 seconds on the clock. Can they get an early lead in this game and increase and build on that 1-goal lead that they had from the first leg? It is going to be a tight one, this one, I'm sure. But here comes Sunderland. They take the free kick short down the right-hand side, down by the corner flag. You can follow all the action behind me, guys, on the heat-seeking ball. As you can see, got all our subscribers up in that top right-hand corner. Can we see 1950? And we're just sorting out the ticker, which, when it's sorted out, guys, we will have all the team lineups for you. So Sarah's working on that one, and we'll get it to you as soon as we possibly can. Up above me, just in case you are wondering, all those are our members, and you can see all the information on there, with the membership starting at only £1.99 per month, which does mean that your name will be up there on every single game that we cover. Also, if you have got a business and you would like to sponsor us, we've got 4 different levels of sponsorship. So just let myself or Sarah know if you are interested. They all come on different levels: platinum, gold, silver, and diamond, I do believe. So that is up there, and it's ready and willing and waiting for you guys. The higher the tier of your sponsorship, the more coverage that you will get. Or you can just go for the membership, which is only £1.99 per month. Works out less than £6. And it's Sunderland on the attack, making all the progress in the opening 4 minutes. And he goes down on the edge of the area. Referee waves play on. They were looking for a free kick there. The Black Cats. I don't know why they call them Black Cats, because they are in red and white. You know, so it should be sort of a Newcastle kit, really, shouldn't it? It should be black and white stripes, but it is not. As for the Owls, well, they're in blue and white. I've never seen a blue owl. I don't know whether you have. Do let us know in the live chat. But maybe they should be sort of grey and white. I don't know. I'm just clutching at straws as far as the kit is concerned. Now, we did advertise that we'd be around for the game on Thursday evening. Now, we're going up to 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 to watch them play in the playoffs against Boston United. So we won't be around for Thursday evening's game, but we certainly will be here for Tuesday and Wednesdays. And I just thought we've got to let them know about Alpha. Never mind. Okay, so it's gone all the way back to the goalkeeper, left-footed, out wide, out onto the far right-hand side, and it's gone out for a throw into the Black Cats, about 45 yards from goal. Why ever not? Sweet Caroline. Well, I hope everybody is having a wonderful week so far. The beginning to the week. It is only Monday. Goodness me, it feels like we're in the middle of the week already, but we're not. We are not. It's only Monday evening. And thank you so much for joining us on Monday Night Football. And it's a throw in now to the Owls down this near left-hand side, deep inside their own half. Good right foot up towards the halfway line. Over the halfway line it goes. Nice little flick on by the Owls inside centre circle, played out onto the far right hand side, but it's gone all the way through to the Black Cats keeper, who incidentally is in a silver kit this evening. And good ball up over the top by the Black Cats, putting more pressure on the Owls, and there's a late challenge there. The foot got dragged through, and I do believe we're going to get the first yellow card of the game. No, the referee, I thought he was reaching for his pocket then. And it's a free kick to the Owls deep inside their own half. Let's have a look at that challenge again. Down goes the number 24. Gaming with Michael. Hello, my friend. A very good evening to you. How are you doing? Do you know what? I'm going to go for Sunderland, not because they've already got a 1-goal lead, but because they are only just the underdogs. And when I lived up in Sheffield, I did prefer Sheffield United over Sheffield Wednesday. So, you know, what about you, my friend? What about you? Which one are you going for, Mr. Gamer himself? Excellent stuff. So, 7 minutes in, still 0-0. But there are hardly any games this evening whatsoever. But if we do find out any other scores, we will keep you up to date. Michael is doing well. Fantastic news. We are good, my friend. We are good. We've had a very busy day. It's going to be a busy week. Like I just said, we've got to go all the way up to 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 on Thursday to watch them against Boston United in the semi-final. Hey, Michael's going with Sunderland, same as me. It's a good cross into the penalty area by the Owls down the left-hand side, and the goalkeeper had to get in there quick because Gregory, the number 9 for the Owls, came flying in at the front post, and that was real danger. He had tons of space out on the left-hand side, loads of time to get the cross in. Beautiful cross, curling away from goal, and in the end, somebody lost their boot as well. I think it's the Sunderland player that lost his boot. One of them did. No, I think it was the Blades player, but that was a good vital save by the Black Cats inside their own 6-yard box. So first real meaningful attack coming from Sheffield Wednesday. And I think it's right, he's picked up a head injury there, the defender. They're patching him up. Bailey Wright, the number 26. He has played for Australia, his national side, Bailey White, and he's got a cut just on the bridge of his right eyebrow there. So Bailey White is down, and we've got to stop him play with only 8 minutes on the clock. I tell you what, Sunderland don't want to be forced into an early substitution. Not after only 8 minutes. That would be not good news for them at all. Caroline. So yeah, he's getting a little bit of Vaseline on there as well, just patching him up. Just above his right eye. Yeah, tiny cut. But hopefully the Vaseline will do the trick. He's been asked to leave the pitch. So as it stands at the moment, Sheffield Wednesday have got that one-man advantage until Bailey White comes back onto the pitch. Yeah, we've had a really good day. We've just released a video on our Travel Tour Taste channel about a couple of hours ago now, almost, yep, 2 hours ago now, and it's got off to a flying start. Big party on the Britannia P&O. Honestly, it's their sail away party video. It was good fun to do, good fun to edit. It did take about 4 or 5 hours. Hello, Natasha. Natasha's in the house. Great to see you, sweetie. How you doing? I hope you're all having a marvellous Monday and a great start to the week. Bring it on, Benetton, as we say. And we're back underway. And here come the Owls down the left-hand side. But too much on that pass. And it's gone all the way through to the Black Cats goalkeeper, Windass, trying to chase it down. But there was just too much weight on the ball as it went forward. Yeah, excellent. Natasha's having a great start to the week as well. That's what we like to hear. And it's a throw on the halfway line to the Black Cats. Laying it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Don't forget they have got that 1 goal advantage. They do lead by 1-0 from the first leg. Goalkeeper for the Black Cats coming out. Sounds like an aeroplane, doesn't it? A Black Cat. It really does sound like an aeroplane. I think it might be actually. Correct. Well, it could be a helicopter. Is there a helicopter? Let us know in the live chat if there's an helicopter called a Black Cat. And it's gone all the way through to the Owls goalkeeper, luminous orange. He looks like a... I know they wear yellow, but I don't know why. He's reminding me of a lollipop lady or a lollipop man or a lollipop person if you're going to be politically correct. And here come the Owls. I didn't say the Blades. Here come the Owls down the left-hand side on the edge of the penalty area. Good attack by them. Down by the corner flag. Can he get the cross in? Left-footed cross. Edge of the 6-yard box. A left-footed shot. Hits the defender on the edge of the 6-yard box. And then there's a foul. And it's going to be a free kick to Sunderland. Good attack. I tell you what. Although the first 3 or 4 minutes were dominated by Sunderland, since then, the last 7 or 8 minutes, it's been all Wednesday. All Wednesday on a Monday. 20 amazing people in the house. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope that you're having a great start to your week. Ticker's playing. I thought she said Tigger. I thought, because Tigger's a wonderful thing. There it is. In it comes. Okay, just keep an eye on that ticker. We have got the team lineups down below, guys, and I think the formations are down there as well, and the substitutes for you. So let's get on with the game. 12 minutes in, still 0-0, but Sunderland lead by 1-0 on aggregate. Should it stay that way, they will be through to the final of the Division 1 playoffs, with obviously a place in the Championship next season. Wouldn't that be something? It's weird seeing these two teams, 'cause I remember seeing these not so long ago in top flight football, both of these teams, and it's weird to think that they're down in Division 1. Michael says, yeah, you're absolutely right, Michael, you're spot on. Sheffield Wednesday are all over Sunderland. I mean, they've got to be. Sheffield Wednesday cannot sit back, because obviously there's that goal difference that they trail by, so they've got to go all out. Maybe not so this early, but I think as the game progresses, I think from around the 60th minute, if it's still 0-0, Sheffield Wednesday will probably go at a 3-5-2 maybe, or a 3-4-4 even. You just don't know, do you? 3-4-3, should I say. Goal kick downfield by Sunderland inside that centre circle. Well won in the centre of the field by Wednesday once again. Not committing too many people forward. It's a good chip over the top in towards the penalty area, and out comes the Sunderland keeper and gathers it on the edge of his 18-yard box. That was a vital interception. That was a beautiful ball from around 40 yards out, taking the whole of the midfield out and the whole of the Sunderland defence. There he is, as Darren Moore on the sidelines, getting some instructions to his team. Slow start by Sunderland. Maybe a little bit too casual at the moment for the fans' liking. It's with the Wednesday goalkeeper. Lays it out onto his left-hand side, picked up by the centre-back, racing forward out onto this left wing. Lays it back. Played back in field, good square ball, back to the goalkeeper. Blades have got to move it a little bit quicker. Goalkeeper hits it up over the halfway line. Intercepted by Sunderland, out on the left-hand side. Sunderland still inside their own half. Very cautious on the ball at the moment, laying it all the way back to their goalkeeper, just running a few more seconds down off the clock. Left foot out onto the far left hand side, goes down under a challenge, and it's going to be a free kick to the Black Cats, who take it quickly. Referee lets that free kick go on, and here they come down the left hand side. Black Cats on the attack, tries to play it in, squares the ball along the edge of the 6-yard box, but a good interception by Wednesday, who get it clear out onto the far right hand side and win the throw in. Hey, Roadblocks in, how you doing? Great to see you, my friend. Hope you've had a great start to your week, and I hope everybody is having a marvellous Monday. Don't tell me why I don't like Mondays, but I actually do. Wednesday throw down by their own corner flag, upfield. Sunderland win it back. Takes it down towards corner flag. Can he get the cross in? 3 red and white shirts waiting inside that penalty area. Goes backwards. 25 yards from goal. Goes down under a challenge. Referee lets Wednesday play on. Now Wednesday break down the right hand side. And then he's muscled off the ball. And it's cleared back to the goalkeeper. And Sunderland make it safe on the edge of their own penalty area. Oh, so although you live in Sheffield, yeah, you really should be, but I see where you're coming from. If your grandfather is a Sunderland supporter, and that's good, that's good. I am going for Sunderland because they are they finished 5th, Wednesday finished 4th, so technically Sunderland are the underdogs to go through, although they've got that 1-goal lead. It's a throw into Wednesday down this near left hand side. Still no goals to talk about. 17 minutes in. Sunderland beginning to even things up in the middle of the park. Good ball out wide. Here come Wednesday down the right hand side. He's got an overlap. Does he need him? No, he comes inside, defender slips, played into the penalty area, tries to unleash a right foot shot, hits the defender, but still with Wednesday, takes a deflection, and it's going to be a corner kick. Oh my goodness me, Windass winning the corner kick out on the far left hand side for Sheffield Wednesday, and the Sheffield Wednesday fans have finally found their voice, and they start to sing and chant and wave the blue and white flags behind the goal there. Goalkeeper for Sunderland dived to his left hand side, tried to keep it in, failed to do so. I think it's Windass that's going to take it. It is Windass, right footed, outswinger, good clearance, but it's picked up by Wednesday. They're going to get a second chance to chip it into the penalty area. It's over the head of everybody. It's going to be kept in down by the corner flag. Takes a double deflection off Windass, and the throw in goes to Sunderland. Where Bloxon says. Oh wow, really? Really? No way. Oh my goodness me. That's awesome, Roblox, and you can hear them chanting and cheering and actually, if we have the windows open like the other night against Nottingham Forest, we can hear Bournemouth as well. But we've got the windows closed, you know, and we did have them open for a little bit with the Bournemouth game, but with the traffic going past as well, and didn't want it to interfere with you guys. But that's really cool. That's really cool. I lived in Sheffield, well, just outside Sheffield, for around a year or so. And down goes the Sunderland number 13 out on the left-hand side. A few players getting involved there. They don't need to. Josh Windass is getting a talking to the referee. Oh, roadblocks in. That's excellent. That's excellent. Guys, if you want to join in the live chat, just do what the rest of the guys have already done in the live chat. Hit that subscribe button. It is totally free, and then you can join in the live chat. Sorry, I think I've got hiccups. Goodness me. Let's have a quick bit of squash. So Windass getting a telling off for that challenge there. Paul, hello my friend, great to see you. How you doing? Hey you, keep your chin up mate, keep smiling. We're going to be there, Paul, on Thursday. We're coming up for the game on Thursday, but we're leaving Friday morning. It's going to be a really quick trip because we're so far behind with all of our work. So we are playing catch up. Literally, we only came on live about 2 minutes before the game kicked off because we were editing and getting up a travel tour taste video. But we will be up on Thursday for Kidderminster against Boston United in that playoff. But keep your chin up, brother. And if you do get a chance, we're going to be in the clubhouse beforehand. But you can text me, let me know. I'll keep my phone on loudspeaker, or give me a call and I'll come outside and we can say hello. Be great to see you again. But keep smiling, bro. Stay positive and keep cheering for Kiddy. Come on. Okay, so still 0-0. Oh, what a mistake by the Sunderland goalkeeper then. I'll tell you what, it was a back pass and it went under the keeper Patterson's legs. Luckily for him, he wasn't in line with the goal and he's given away a corner kick. That was absolutely ridiculous. That could have been really costly. Amazing. Okay, so we've got a corner kick. Sheffield Wednesday with a corner out on the right hand side. It's an in-swinger. Up goes the header. Oh, and it's just wide. A good header on the back post from Sheffield Wednesday. About 6-7 yards out on the back post. But he couldn't direct it goalwards. And it just went wide. But another shout of danger for the Black Cats. Patterson has got to get his act together in that goal as well. Because he could have easily have cost them a goal. Without a doubt. Might need that on in a minute, mightn't we? We're going all funny colours. Way! And, I can hear myself. Here comes Sunderland on the attack, steps into the penalty area. He's out on this right hand side, lays it off. Can he get the cross in? What's going on? No, that's not working, so I can hear myself. That's really weird. That's headphones on. Okay, that's fine. And it's with the Blades inside their own half down by the corner, and Sunderland have won a throw-in down on this near right hand side, right by the corner flag. Hutchinson putting it out for a throw-in. No, that's really weird, isn't it? Okay, so we got a throw-in down by the corner flag. Let's concentrate on the game. Lays it off. There's 3 red and white shirts in that penalty area for the Black Cats. Can he get the cross in? Tries to take it to the byline. Muscled off the ball. Goes down under a challenge and the linesman flags for a free kick. Sheffield Wednesday. 22 minutes in. We're almost halfway through this first half. Still 0-0 on the night. But Sunderland do have that 1 goal advantage from the first leg. This is the second leg, of course. And if it stays like this, it's gonna be the Black Cats who march on and through to the final of the semi-finals. 32 amazing people in the room. 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Join in the live chat. I'd love to chat to all of you. And Sarah's busy there typing away as well. Sheffield Wednesday down the left-hand side, 35 yards from goal. Takes a deflection. They win a throw-in about 30 yards from goal. Out on this near left-hand side. Here come the Owls, the blue and white shirts are flying whenever they move forward down the left-hand flank, and they're making progress as we speak right now onto the edge of the area. Tries to get the 1-2, keeps it in, tries to skin the defender down by the corner flag, and Sunderland win it back, but they lose out. Is it going to be a corner kick? Can he keep it in? And then he's muscled off the ball, and a left-footed clearance by Sunderland downfield over the halfway line, and it's going to go all the way back to Wednesday's goalkeeper, who hits it out to his centre-back, played back to the goalkeeper, back to the centre-back, nice neat 1-2 inside the 18-yard box, right-footed clearance, Sunderland win it inside the centre circle. Now they break down the left-hand flank, he gets pulled back, and that's going to be is he going to give a yellow card? I think he might do now, this referee, and he does, and the Blades pick up the first yellow card of their game. He got pulled back as he tried to race forward, right in front of the referee. Left arm came across him. Excellent. Pulls him back. The number 14 for Sheffield Wednesday picks up a yellow card, and it's a good position for the Black Cats here. George Byers, the number 14, picks up a yellow card for that challenge. And it's a free kick out on the far left-hand side to Sunderland. It's around 37, 38 yards from goal, but it's a good chance for them to get it onto the edge of the penalty area. There's lots of red and white shirts on the edge of the 18-yard box, and it comes right-footed. The flick on, and it's over the crossbar. Danger there for Wednesday, but in the end, the goalkeeper at full stretch watched it go harmlessly over the top of the woodwork and out of danger. But it was a great free kick, right-footed from the left-hand side, and we're back underway. The goalkeeper takes the kick up over the halfway line. Here come Wednesday inside the centre circle on the attack once again. I know, Natasha, where has this season gone? I can't believe it's nearly finished either. Crazy. What are we going to do? But don't forget, you know, we've got all the European and Champion, and then at the end of the year we've got the World Cup. The season will be back here before we know it. It's great for all you blooming cricket fans. I can't stand cricket. Balls the living daylights out of me. Sorry, cricket fans, but I'm just honest. Here come Wednesday inside the centre circle, out on this near left-hand side, making progress, 40 yards from goal. Nice, neat, one-touch football. Tries to play it right-footed into the penalty area, but it wasn't red, and it's gone all the way through to the goalkeeper for... Why is that pausing? I know. They hate each other, don't they? The Blades and the Owls. I think it's just habit. My friend. I do apologise to all of you out there who are Wednesday fans. I'm not sure. I think it is. I think you're right. We'd have to check out that. Next Saturday we've got the Women's FA Cup, Chelsea, Man City. Oh, great chance for the... Oh man, how did he miss that? It was a cross from the left-hand side into the box by Sheffield Wednesday, and he tried to hit it on the volley as the ball came in, but it was a great chip. He was unmarked on the back post, and he just couldn't make the correct connection with the ball, and it's gone behind. Took a double deflection. There's going to be a goal kick. Roger, thank you so much for subscribing, my friend. Roger, great to see you. Roger's Brett, I know. I said Roger knows who he is. So there we go, Roger's Bet. Thank you so much for doing that, my friend. No, it's just because it froze me. So I'd say it once and that's it. Here comes Sunderland breaking down the left-hand side. Oh, and that's a nasty challenge. Referee spotted it. Down goes the Sunderland, and I think it's going to be another yellow card. He's got to give a yellow card for that. Down goes the Sunderland midfielder. Referee's pushing the players away. Yep, and it's a yellow card. And it's Banan that gets a yellow card. The number 10 for Sheffield Wednesday, picking up a yellow card. So 2 Sheffield Wednesday players now on yellow cards. He went flying in both feet. He's lucky. I'll tell you what, I've seen red cards given for challenges like that, and he did catch him. Made no contact with the ball. So Banan on a yellow card, the number 10 for Sheffield Wednesday. Awesome. 28 minutes on the clock, still 0-0, but Sunderland do lead from the first leg by 1-0 to free kick Sunderland deep inside their own half, right-footed. In it goes onto the edge of the penalty area. Sunderland pick it up down this near right hand side with Sunderland on the attack. He's got 3 to aim for. Goes for the 1-2. Picks it up. Works it well. Did it take a deflection? And he lets it run. Is it going to be a goal kick? Oh, and Sunderland can't believe it. Sunderland thought they got a corner kick and the referee pointed to the goal kick spot. So there we go. Sunderland not happy with the linesman there. Giving a lot of effing and jeffing to the referee and the linesman. They've got to be careful. So it's 2 of the Owls now on yellow cards as well. It's a throw-in on the halfway line. Gregory conceding. He's not going to give him the ball back. I'll tell you what, if I was a Sheffield Wednesday player, every time that ball went out of play, I would be running to give it back to the opposition because they trailed by 1-0 and every second counts. It only takes a second to score a goal, we all know that, but it does count. Every second does count. On the halfway line with the Black Cats out onto this near right hand side, down the right hand flank. He needs an overlap, he's not getting one. Has to go infield and he's been put under a lot of pressure. Manages to keep hold of the ball, walks through 2 challenges. Now the ball going from right to left. Back near the centre circle. Out onto the far right hand side, still with the Black Cats. Red and white shirts attacking the goal to my right hand side in this first half. They got us underway in the first half. Goes down under a challenge, wins the free kick. Oh, they were looking for that, the Black Cats. And it's about 33 yards from goal, centre of the goal, free kick to Sunderland. Great chance for them to chip it up over the top into that penalty area. Let's wait and see what they do with it. Come on, the Black Cats. Did we find out whether that was a helicopter or an aeroplane? I think it's an helicopter. I'm just guessing, but it does sound like a helicopter. Of course, we have the air show down here in Bournemouth. Right, free kick to Sunderland. 30 minutes on the clock, 15 to go to half time. Is this the moment that they break the deadlock? Right footed. Oh, goes down inside the area. Referee waves all appeals and it's over the head of everybody and it's gone out for a goal kick. I would like to see what happened in the penalty area there because the Sunderland player went down as the free kick came in, but the referee continues with the play. Black Cat is a helicopter. Excellent. Was that you that Sarah's just checked it out? Oh, what a guess. What a guess. See, I have some useless knowledge tucked right back at the back of my brain and, you know. Are they a display team? The Black Cats are a 4-man helicopter display team. There we go. Maybe I've seen them at Bournemouth at the air show and it's stuck in the back of my head. I don't know. Anyway, we're back underway. It's a throw-in on the halfway line to the Black Cats, not the helicopter display team. Gooch is going to take it. And there's a plane called a Black Cat as well. Oh, there you go. Throw-in's been taken. Good ball. Trying to play it up over the middle of the midfield there. Failed to do so. Sunderland win it on the halfway line. Playing it out left. Good square ball down the far left hand side, cuts back infield, lays it off along the halfway line, picked up by Gooch down this near right hand side. Windass gets it, lays it off into the penalty area. It's gone up for a throw in. Hutchinson conceding the throw in for Sheffield Wednesday. Windass has come over out onto this near right hand side to take it. So far in the first 32 minutes, 3 shots by Sheffield Wednesday, 1 by Sunderland, none on target. But Sunderland are just edging it possession wise by 53% in 32 minutes. They are just edging the possession. But possession accounts for nothing if the ball doesn't end up in the back of the net. Just ask Man United all about that one. And it goes all the way back to the Sunderland goalkeeper. Left-footed downfield, out onto the far left-hand side. Good flick on, down that left-hand flank. Here they come, down the left wing. Comes inside, can he get the chip into the penalty area? He does. Good clearance there by the central defender for Sheffield Wednesday. 33 minutes on the clock, 12 to go until half-time. We will get a little bit of added time at the end of this first half because we had that injury the head injury to the Sunderland defender. That lasted about 3 minutes, so I'm going to go 3 to 4 minutes of injury time at the end of this first half, which is only 12 minutes away. Still 0-0. Here comes Sunderland again, down the left wing. 30 yards from goal, 25 yards from goal, steps into the penalty area. Oh, that would have been a great goal. He went through 2 defenders there, hit it right-footed, but the defender just got in a last gasp challenge. And what a vital challenge that was, just inside the penalty area. 𝓤𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 with another good challenge. I'll tell you what, 𝓤𝓸𝓲𝓲 for Sheffield Wednesday is covering every blade of grass at the moment. Free kick to Wednesday, 7 yards back from the halfway line. Left footed out onto the far right hand side, down by the corner flag. Can he keep it in? He does keep it in. Looking to win a corner, doesn't get it, but he does win a throw in down by the corner flag, down on the far right hand side. They take it quickly. He's got 3 shirts in the penalty area to aim for. 30 yards from goal, out on the far right. Can he get the cross in? Left foot to cross into the penalty area. Header comes in and it's gone behind the defender. Just putting it wide there. Nearly ended up in the back of his own net. So it's going to be a corner kick to Sheffield Wednesday down on the near left hand side. Could this be the moment? We've got 11 minutes to go. Can Wednesday break the deadlock and get it back on level playing terms? They do trail from that first leg goal. Number 10. Going to take it. It's going to be left-footed in out swinger, this one. Out on the far left-hand side. It's the captain for Wednesday. 5 blue shirts in there to aim for. In it comes. It's slightly overhit onto the back post. Headed back in. Overhead somewhere. Oh, man, that would have been a classic goal. It was an overhead scissor kick from Byers, the number 14. What a beautiful piece of play there. He takes it on his chest, does a backward somersault, smashes it with his, was it his right foot? It was his right foot, but it was straight at the goalkeeper. That would have been one of the goals of the season, and the Wednesday fans jump up with their hands on their heads. It was almost in, but it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. Oh my goodness me, how close was that? And what a goal that would have been. That would have been goal of the season without a doubt. So, Wednesday, free kick now. 36 minutes on the clock. It's about 38 yards from goal. But it is a chance for them to whip another ball into the danger zone, into that penalty area. It's going to be a left-footed chip into the penalty area. It is. Up they go. Header comes in. Oh, and this time it goes over the crossbar. 2 good chances in the space of a couple of minutes for Wednesday to get themselves back on level pegging. He did really well to get in between the 2 defenders and to rise above them. Flicked it on from around the penalty spot, but unfortunately for him, he just couldn't get his head over it, and it was always climbing over the top of the woodwork. But another good chance for Wednesday. They just need to make one of them count. I am completely neutral. And I am going for the Black Cats just because they are slightly the underdogs. They finished 1 point lower than Sheffield Wednesday in the league this season, finishing on a total of 84 points, with Sheffield Wednesday finishing on a total of 85 points. We've got a player down for the Black Cats. Let's have a look at that challenge again. Both of them went up for the header, and he just got a left elbow in the, and he fell awkwardly down onto his back. I think it just took the wind out of him. He went up for a challenge. Dean went in, Ross Stewart went in, and out of the 2, Dean walked away and Stewart didn't, but he is back up on his feet, holding his lower back with 37 minutes on the clock. 8 minutes to go until half time. At half time, guys, we will have 2 little videos. Our travel channel, Travel Tour Taste. So if you like holidays, check out Travel Tour Taste on YouTube. That's our travel channel. And we've got a Helping Hands for Cruising. Just listen to the words. Fabulous song on that one. And we will be back for the second half. Gooch takes the throw in down the right hand side. The number 11 for the Black Cats, Gooch. Good ball, flicked it on. Plays it, oh, I'll tell you what, he tried to play it down the right-hand flank, and if that ball had found its way in between the two defenders, Sunderland would have been through on goal. But now it's with Gooch down this right-hand side. Wednesday win it back, ball goes from left to right, out on the far right-hand side, tries to run it to the byline, gets a cross in, but great defending on the front post, and it's a throw in Sheffield Wednesday. They take it quickly, out on the right-hand side, in line with the 18-yard box. Still on the attack. Can they get that equaliser that they so desperately need and want? Tries another chip into the penalty area. The blue and white shirts are piling forwards in numbers now as they look to get that equaliser before the end of this first half. But they're being pushed all the way back and they have to go back to the goalkeeper. It's with the Owls goalkeeper. Plays it to his centre-back, out onto the far right-hand side. Picked up by the right back. Played infield. Edge of the centre circle. Over the halfway line they go. Here come the blue and white shirts. Once again. Oh, that would have been a great one too. Down the right hand side. But it just took a double deflection. And the bounce didn't favour the Owls, unfortunately. And now here come the Black Cats racing forward. He's got space out on this near right hand side. But they go backwards. Don't go backwards, Sunderland. Oh, and they've given it away far too cheaply. And now the Blades get a chance to move forward down this near left with a throw-in. 5 minutes to go till half-time. In the last 5 minutes, guys, Sheffield Wednesday have had 75% of the possession. That's pretty unbelievable, isn't it? Really getting their noses in front now and putting the Black Cats on the back foot. Windass down the far right hand side. Goes down under a challenge. Wins the throw in. It's in line with the penalty spot out on the far right. Throw in to the Owls. Don't go backwards. He throws it backwards again. Come on, get it into the penalty area. Get that cross in. Skips past one defender. He overhits it. And now it's a good left-footed clearance downfield up over the halfway line by Sunderland, and it goes all the way back to the Owls goalkeeper, who plays it left-footed out onto the far right. They win the header. Both teams struggling to get the ball on the floor at the moment. Into the final 5 we go of this first half. Still 0-0. Neither team, I mean, there's been a fair few half chances, but neither team has put any goalkeeper under any stress whatsoever. They've not really tested each other's goalkeepers in this first half. Maybe we'll get it right at the end of the first half, because here come the Owls down the right hand side, and his first touch let him down again, giving the Black Cats the chance to clear their lines, running forward. Good interception. Owls pick it up into the final third, out on that right hand side. They're a little bit predictable at the moment, because every time they get the ball, edge of the area, tries a left footed shot, gives it away inside the penalty area, goes down under a challenge. Referee has a look at it, linesman says nothing, and the Black Cats get it away down the far left hand side. And it's going to be a throw in. It was a good ball into the penalty area then by Wednesday, but they just couldn't do anything with it, unfortunately. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, Natasha. Absolutely not. You're spot on there. But Sheffield Wednesday have to get an equaliser. So, if it's 0-0 at half time, second half is going to be an absolute stormer. Because if nobody scores, Sunderland go through to the playoff final. So, in the second half, Sheffield Wednesday are going to have to throw absolutely everything forward and at Sunderland. And there's going to have to be a change of tactics by the Wednesday's Darren Moore. Sunderland on the ball, on the edge of their own penalty area, playing it out onto this near right, picked up. Gooch goes backwards, and then he plays it infield. Long ball up over the top by Sunderland, but it doesn't reach anybody. It's all gone a little bit scrappy, guys, in this last couple of minutes. Get it on the floor. Come on, guys. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. And there's a little shove in the back on the halfway line. And the blades of... the Owls. I don't know why I keep saying that. The Owls. It's because when I lived in Sheffield, I used to keep an eye on what the blades are doing. Okay, so far in this first half, 6 shots to Sheffield Wednesday and 2 shots to Sunderland. So that basically sums it up. And only one of those 6 shots by Sheffield Wednesday have been on target. Long ball into the penalty area by the Owls. Here come Wednesday once again on the edge of the penalty area, out on the far right hand side. Yeah, that's what I was saying. A little bit predictable. Sheffield Wednesday need to mix it up a little bit because Sunderland know exactly where Sheffield Wednesday are going to attack, down the right hand side. So, you know, they've got to start mixing it up a bit. But they have won a corner down on the right hand side. 1.5 minutes to go in this first half, and this is the best time to score a goal. Just before half time, it really destroys the confidence of the opposition. It's going to be an in swinger, left footed, in it comes onto the back post. Over hit, everybody goes for it, everybody hits it, misses it, and then it's hit right footed downfield with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go, plus whatever that fourth official gives, and I'm going to guess at around 3 to 4 minutes. Left footed clearance downfield by the left back for Wednesday. There's a challenge off the ball there. Wednesday player's gone down. Now he's getting back to his feet. I think Gregory was looking for it there. Bath went in on the challenge. And I think the Gregory was looking for that, and the referee was never going to give it. Who's that? Gracie. I tell you what, Sunderland have had more shots, Gracie, and they have had 1 shot on target, so they have got the upper hand, but Wednesday are sort of dominating the possession, and you've got that 1 goal advantage from the first half. So Gracie, just breathe deeply, be calm and relax. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can see the 1950 up in the top right hand corner before the end of this half. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've had the 45 minutes of the first half. What is that fourth official going to give? I will let you guys know. He holds up his board and he gives 3 minutes of injury time at the end of this first half. And we're going to get a yellow card to Sunderland. Their first yellow card of the game. Stewart, the number 14, picks up a yellow card for Sunderland. So there's 2 Sheffield Wednesday players on yellow cards and 1 for Sunderland. Let's have a look at that again. Yeah, it was a challenge from behind. He did make a little bit of a meal of it. He rolled the number 18 once, twice, 3 times. Johnson rolled, so he made a little bit of a meal of that one. So Ross Stewart, the number 14, picks up a yellow card for Sunderland. Okay, we've got 2 minutes of the added 3 left. What's that? Oh. Okay, no. No, Rod Stewart. No, it's Ross. I didn't say Rod Stewart. Don't worry, guys. Rod Stewart, We Are Sailing, isn't on the pitch. No, he's on a cruise right now because he's sailing. And a free kick to the Owls in a very useful position out on this left-hand side. They're about 27 yards from goal. Can they get this equaliser? Get their noses in front in this game. But overall, it would be an equaliser. Yep, mine's on. Just hit yours. It's going to be the captain that takes it. Hold on to your hats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Owls inside that 18-yard box, waiting for that corner, that free kick to come in. In it comes. It's bouncing around on the edge of the 6-yard box, and then it's a right-footed clearance up towards the edge of the penalty area. Still on the edge of the penalty area. Tries to chip it into the penalty area. It's bouncing around on the edge of the 18-yard box. With Sheffield Wednesday, we've got 1 minute and 10 seconds to go, guys. Sheffield Wednesday on the ball, 40 yards from goal. Chips it out onto the far right hand side. They're too predictable. Come on, Sheffield Wednesday. Mix it up a bit. You're making it easy for the Black Cats to defend against. They're making it far too simple for them. I know every single time that Wednesday get hold of the ball, they're going to try and go down the right hand flank. Simple as. They've got to mix it up in the second half. I don't know what Darren Moore is doing on the sidelines there, but he needs to have a word. He needs to change it around and mix it up a bit. because they're far too predictable. It's easy for Sunderland at the moment to defend against. Is that Jordan? Hello, my friend. It is a little bit, isn't it? We've only had 6 shots by Sunderland and only a couple from Sheffield Wednesday. Let's hope that the second half provides a lot more. Sheffield Wednesday have got to go for it in the second half. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've had the added 3 minutes, 48 minutes on the clock. We're just waiting for the referee's whistle and he blows it. Guys, we will be back for the second half. And like I said, in the second half, Sheffield Wednesday have got to go for it, because if it stays 0-0, they're out. Season is over. They're gone. Another season in Division 1 for Sheffield Wednesday. So we want to see a change of tactics and not be as predictable. As for Sunderland, just keep doing what they're doing. And if they get a second, then Sheffield Wednesday will have a mountain to climb with less than 45 minutes to go, I'm sure. So let's hope that the second half provides a lot more goal malfaction and a few goals. Make sure in 15 minutes you've got those cheeks back on those seats. And we'll see you all in 15.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? And floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands are cruising, cruising. Helping Hands are cruising, cruising. Helping Hands are cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with Helping Hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands are cruising, cruising. Helping Hands are cruising, cruising. Helping Hands are cruising, making your dreams a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands are cruising, cruising. Helping Hands are cruising, cruising. Helping Hands are cruising, making your dream a reality.
And we are back for the second half live from Hillsborough. And this is a huge, massive second half for both of these two teams. Sunderland just have that 1 goal advantage from the first leg. Can they hold on to it? Can they build on it? Now, what did Darren Moore say to his team at half time? What did he say to his Owls? I bet it wasn't a twit to root in that dressing room at half time, but hopefully they'll come out in the second half and give it 156%. I don't know why I said 156, but there we go. And we are underway in this second half. It will be the Owls attacking the goal to my right hand side, with the Black Cats attacking the goal to my left hand side. I hope that you all got your refreshments in at half time and you're ready to rock and roll. Don't forget, this could go all the way. It could turn out to be quite a long evening should Sheffield Wednesday get that equaliser, or it be even Stevens at the end of 90 minutes. And straight away the Owls have won a corner kick down on the near right hand side. 46 minutes on the clock. Who's going to take it? Let's have a look. I think it's Windass that's going to go over and take it. Is it? No, it's not. It's the captain, Bannon. He's going to take it. It's going to be an in-swinger, left-footed, corner kick. Bannon, the captain's going to take it. Whips it in, left-footed. 6 yards out. Oh, good headed clearance, but it's picked up 32 yards from goal. Chip back in, and another good left-footed clearance by the Black Cats down on this near left-hand side. Over the halfway line it goes. The Black Cats keep it in. Can they catch the Owls on the counter-attack? And it goes down under a heavy challenge on the halfway line, and it's going to be a free kick. I think it was Gooch that went down there. Was it Gooch that went down? I think it was. No, it wasn't. Okay, just proved me wrong. It was Pritchard. Pritchard looks nothing like him. I can see the one and I'm like, yeah, that looks like Gooch to me. Okay, and then they let it all the way back to the Sunderland goalkeeper. Hits it right-footed, downfield. 47 minutes. I'm going to keep you guys up to date with every single minute that passes, because every minute that passes is like gold dust to the Black Cats. And if you haven't already, guys, we have got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Reddit, and we've got a website as well. So do hook up with us on all of those other platforms so we can keep you up to date with what's coming up on the channel. Down below, we've got team lineups. We've had no substitutions as of yet. There were none made at half-time either. But I'll tell you what we have got to watch in the second half is that both teams just tell the players to calm down a little bit. You know, we've got a few yellow cards now. The last thing that either of these two teams want is a player sent off. The Black Cats on the edge of the penalty area. Pick it up. Oh, and the Owls win it back. And here they come on the counter-attack. Plays it out onto the near right-hand side. Too much on it. The passes at the moment are going a little bit wayward, especially as they come out onto the wing. And I tell you what, both of the first attacks in the second half have been down that right hand side by Sheffield Wednesday again, so they're not mixing up what I said that they should do, you know. So I don't know why Darren Moore is not seeing this. And Sunderland have just won a free corner kick down on the near left hand side. Hold on to your hats. And the blue shirts are getting back in numbers. Bit of pushing and shoving going on. 5 red and white shirts. It's going to be an in-swinger, right-footed. Plays it short, lays it back, training ground. Right-footed shot comes in. Oh, and it's wide from the edge of the area. 2 shots came in. It was only the second one from Clark that made its way through a crowd of players inside the 18-yard box. But unfortunately for Sunderland, it just went 3 foot wide of the bottom right-hand side post. God dear me, that was so close. Well played from... That was a training ground corner. They've run through that one a fair few times. But it looked pretty handy, and it almost paid off for the Black Cats, who still lead by the goal in the first leg. And we've just got a new subscriber. And Ezzy, hello my friend, thank you so much for subscribing. Gonna be a little bit louder, I can hear you then. Ezzy has just subscribed, thank you so much. Can we see that 1950, I do believe it would be. Yeah, 1950 would be fantastic to see in the top right hand corner. Thank you so much, Ezzy, and I hope and pray that everybody else follows suit. Now Ezzy can jump into the live chat and keep Sarah busy chatting away in the live chat. Keep those comments coming, keep her busy. 51 minutes on the clock and still 0-0 on the night. 0-0 will not be good enough for Sheffield Wednesday. It would mean that they would spend another season down in Division 1 as Sunderland will march forward to the final playoff position. And here come the Black Cats on the attack down the right hand side. Almost made it around the centre back. Great play. Long ball. Playing the long ball quite a lot now. The Black Cats. Covering a lot of ground. Hey, 1950. Thank you so much, guys. You guys absolutely rock. All of you that have subscribed. A huge thank you. Oh my goodness me, 1950 up in the top right hand corner, and it is completely free of course to subscribe. You're not committing yourself to anything, but make sure that you hit the notification bell because we do cover football from all over the world. You know, Spain, Italy, France, Portugal, Germany, non-league football, Women's Super League. What a game that was, the finale with Chelsea winning the league yesterday. That was amazing. But we have got Chelsea against Man City coming up on Saturday, the Women's FA Cup. That's going to be an awesome tie. Who will come out on top? Which blue will reign supreme in the Women's FA Cup final? Will it be the Blues of Chelsea or will it be the Blues of Manchester City? Clock goes down under a challenge. 52 minutes gone, and it's a free kick about 38 yards from goal out on this near left hand side for the Black Cats. Jordan, hello my friend, thank you so much for being here. And what have you been up to today, Jordan? It is of course a marvellous Monday night football, and they take it short with the Black Cats playing it out onto the far right hand side. Ball squared from left to right, looking to make progress down the right hand flank. Tucks inside, lays it off centre of the goal, 30 yards from goal, onto the edge of the penalty area, laying it back 25 yards from goal, out onto the left hand side, just keeping hold of the ball, looking for a gap. The Owls keeping it very tight at the back, and then a left footed cross does come in from the left hand flank, and it goes straight in to the Owls goalkeeper's arms, who rolls it out to his left back out on the far left hand side. You can see the team lineups down below, and the formations and the substitutions all down there below, guys. And up above me, those are the memberships. Moors fan, have I got that right? The Moors fan, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the live chat. Keeping Sarah busy. I'm going to go all out. I'm going to say it's going to be 2-1 to Sheffield Wednesday on the night. I think it's going to go to extra time, which will finish 0-0, and then it'll be 2-2, and I think it'll go to a penalty shootout. I think regardless, I think we're going to get a penalty shootout. I do think that Sheffield Wednesday will score. I don't know why. They haven't looked like it in the first half and at the start of this second half, because it is the Black Cats that have had all the possession and the chances so far in the second half. But, you know, I think Sheffield Wednesday have got no choice. Every second that passes is bad news. Jordan says 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday on the night. And then what? Penalty shootout maybe, Jordan? Ray Bloxon says. Can't hear you. The Black Cats will win this. Well, I hope so. I hope so. That's better. I hope so. Just because they are slightly the underdogs, although they have that 1-goal lead. They finished just below them in the table. Jamie B saying 2-0 to Sunderland on aggregate. So that'll be 1-0 on the night. Jamie, do you know what, my friend? I would definitely take that. I just hope and pray we do get some goals in this second half and it isn't a boring 0-0 over 90 minutes. And here comes Sunderland down the right-hand side on the edge of the penalty area. 3 waiting. Cross comes in towards the back post and it's put behind, left-footed for a corner kick to Sunderland. Down on this near left-hand side. Sunderland with a corner kick. Is this the moment that Jamie predicts that Sunderland get the second one of the playoffs and their first one on the night? 56 minutes on the clock. Oh, you never know. You never know, Jordan. You never know, my friend. Right, corner kick. Sunderland, left-hand side, right-footed, in-swinger. 5, 6 red and white shirts in there. In it comes towards the back post. Goalkeeper comes, punches it away. It's picked up on the right-hand side, 32 yards from goal. And he goes backwards towards the halfway line. And now a good ball, right-footed, long, high, and it's headed down straight into the goalkeeper's arms by the Black Cats. And the chance has gone. 57 minutes on the clock. Goalkeeper getting on with it. Smashes it downfield for the Owls. Picked up by Sunderland inside their own half. Goes down under a heavy challenge. Goes to ground. Is the referee going to go for a yellow card there? It's going to be a free kick to Sunderland inside their own half. Gregory, the criminal in that challenge. Let's have a look at that challenge again. I think he looked for that, being honest, the number 29. Gregory, the perpetrator. No, and it is going to be a Sunderland free kick, about 15 yards. And the Sunderland fans are singing, cheering. They can feel that playoff final is on its way. They still lead by a 1-0 from the first leg. Free kick up over the top, and it goes all the way through for a goal kick. Bath really over-hitting that one. 70th minute, says Thomas. I'll tell you what, Thomas, if you get that on the 70th minute, my friend, then you need to put a bit of money on the lottery numbers this week, because that would be friggin' awesome, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness me. So Thomas, 70th minute equaliser over 2 legs for Sheffield Wednesday. Let's wait and see what happens. Let's wait and see what happens. Sunderland. Russ is saying Sunderland 0-0. And Sunderland would go through on aggregate. Well, I really don't want a 0-0 because I want a goal to scream and shout about and annoy my neighbours. Okay, free kick to Sunderland. Out on the far right hand side it goes. Blades to go up for the challenge. Owls go up for the challenge. I've got to stop saying that. It's these red and white stripes throwing me all the time. I've watched them too many times this season, Sheffield United. Oh, and it's a good run into the towards the penalty area. Goes round 1 defender, goes round 2 defenders. He needs some support. He goes all the way back out of the penalty area. Left-footed shot comes in from the edge of the penalty area by Sunderland. And the goalkeeper dives to his right-hand side. But that was a magnificent run. He went round 1 player, steps inside, goes through a 2nd defender, tips it back inside, goes round a 3rd, goes round a 4th, goes round a 5th. Owls player then lays it off to the edge of the area, and then a left-footed shot. He just couldn't make the space, but he went past 5 Owls in that attack then. That was awesome play. Down the left-hand side by Sunderland. 59 minutes on the clock, 31 to go. Dangerous times. It is now that Darren Moore, the manager of Sheffield Wednesday, needs to take off a defender or 2 and stick on a couple of midfielders or forwards. With 60 minutes on the clock, 30 minutes, this is where Darren Moore needs to make those substitutions and a tactical change. But here come Wednesday down the right hand side towards the corner flag, takes it to the byline, cross comes in, overhit, goes past everybody, and then the Sunderland clear it right footed. down the right hand flank. Over the halfway line it goes. They win a throw-in. And it's a throw-in to Sunderland just inside the Sheffield Wednesday half. Hey C, great to see you, darling. I hope you had a wonderful weekend and I hope you're having a marvellous start to the week. Sunderland on the attack, on the edge of the area. He's got an overlap, steps into the penalty area, lays it off, tries a right-footed shot, hits the defender. They're calling for handball. Roberts wants a handball for Sunderland there. And it's going to be a corner kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Let's have a look at that from a different angle maybe. The shot comes in. It did. It is his arm there. As he came sliding in, the defender for Sheffield Wednesday. And I tell you what, Sheffield Wednesday can consider themselves very, very lucky indeed, because that should have been a penalty. Instead, it's going to be a corner to Sunderland, out on the far right-hand side this time. Over goes the number 27. Oh my goodness me, controversy here. That could I've seen them given this season, and that should have been a penalty to Sunderland. He tried to cross it from the right-hand side by the byline. The defender comes sliding in, it hit the back of his arm and went out for a corner kick. We're waiting for that corner. No, they're going to swap over players. What are they doing? Something just been chucked on the pitch there. Linesman's taken off. Yeah, Jamie B, that certainly looked like a penalty to me, my friend. It's going to be an outswinger. Sunderland, corner kick, out on the far right-hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red and white shirts. In the ball comes, and he doesn't even clear the first defender. Terrible corner by Sunderland. It was almost along the floor, straight to the first defender, on the front post, and he had all the time in the world to clear it, left-footed downfield. Bloody awful, awful corner there by Sunderland. What a waste. But they should have been given a penalty in the 62nd minute. But not to be. Jordan says, oh, thank you so much, Jordan. I really appreciate all your kind comments, my friend. And I really do appreciate everybody being here tonight. You know, after a rough weekend, you know, some of you might be struggling. And your first day back at work on a Monday. It's always horrible going back to work on a Monday, isn't it? It's back with the Sunderland goalkeeper. Hits it forward. Now the Blades have the ball up towards halfway line. Over the halfway line they go. Out onto the left-hand side. Looking for the 1-2. Gets it. Good ball down the right-hand side. It's going to go out for a corner kick. Unless the referee pulls it back for a free kick there. No, he's given the corner kick. It's a corner kick. Sheffield Wednesday out on the right-hand side. And now Sheffield Wednesday are going to be warming up some substitutes. A little bit late coming. We're into the 63rd minute. Will it be an equaliser? The fans going mental behind the stands right now, behind the goal. Left-footed outswinger. In it comes towards the 6-yard box. Good clearance, but Sheffield Wednesday pick it up again, down on the left-hand side. Still plenty of bodies in there waiting for the cross coming. The header goes up and again he's flicked it over the crossbar. And the chance has gone for the equaliser for Sheffield Wednesday in the 63rd minute. Oh, man. Do you know what? Sunderland at the moment, my friend, are just getting the job done, Jordan. They're doing what they've got to do here tonight. And I tell you what, Sheffield Wednesday at home have got the best record so far this season compared to any other team. Goal kick taken, downfield. Yep, Thomas, you're absolutely right. They're waiting for that 70th minute. And we are only 6.5 minutes away from that 70th minute, my friend. Oh, I'll tell you what, honestly, if you do get that right, Thomas, I want to know what your predictions on the lottery numbers are this week. That would be friggin' amazing. Oh, man. Here comes Sunderland. The Black Cats attacking down the right-hand side. Good play by the right back for Sheffield Wednesday. Laying it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper swiping at that. Hitting it left-footed. What was he thinking? The Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper. And he's given a throw-in line with the penalty area there. He just swiped at that. I mean, he did panic. There was a Sunderland player, I think it was Stewart, that was running in on the keeper. So I think the goalkeeper for Sheffield Wednesday just panicked. So it's a throw-in down this near left-hand side in line with the 18-yard box. Have they got a long throw specialist? Just call him G. G says, G, hello my friend. Sarah's struggling to pronounce your name, but that's fine. Huh? 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. Yeah, if I've pronounced it wrong, I do apologise. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. Neither team look like scoring at the moment, but thank you so much. I'm going to call you G because my name begins with a G as well, and I love that. And people used to call me G for short as well. So G, neither team look that dangerous going forward, in all honesty. But here come Wednesday, down the right hand side. Edge of the penalty area. Cross comes in across the face of goal. Oh, only need the slightest of touches from 3 yards out. And it's gone behind for a corner kick. It was a cracking pass across the face of goal. 3 yards out. Gregory coming in on the back post. He just couldn't make contact. And the defender for Sunderland doing just enough on the back post to put him off. It came off the defender's stomach. And it just went behind for a corner kick. Corner kick's been taken. In it comes. Headed clearance onto the edge of the area. Chip back into the box. Header comes in. Goalkeeper dives to his left-hand side and makes the save for Sunderland. That was a cracking chance. Probably the best chance of the game. And it went to Sheffield Wednesday. We've got a Sunderland player down on the edge of the 6-yard box as well. And a stop in play. But what a chance from the corner. Oh, and he's got blood pouring down his face. Let's see what happened there. Oh, it was a clash of heads. And the Wednesday player, who is it? It's the number 5. He's got blood pouring down his cheek. They're whistling. They want a stretcher on now. He did get up, but he's gone back down to ground. Let's hope and pray that he's going to be okay, guys. It's the number 5 for Sheffield Wednesday. You can see all the numbers down below. I can't see which player it is. We've got 2 players down now. 2 Sheffield Wednesday players down in the 67th minute. It looks like Sheffield Wednesday are going to be forced into 2 substitutions here. Mendes looks like he's going to be coming on. Alex Neil is screaming instructions to his players. His players, Sunderland Black Cats, have gone over to Alex Neil. They're taking on some fluids and they're getting some further instructions. But we've got 3 trainers on at the moment. He's being bandaged up on the pitch. But he had blood running down the right side of his face. The number 5. I can't see who it is on the 6-yard box, but I can just about work out that it's another blue and white shirt. So Sheffield Wednesday with 2 players down, both with head injuries. This is not good news. No, it isn't. And you know, no matter who you support, it's Sam Hutchinson that's down, guys. The number 5 that had the blood pouring down his face. And I haven't. The stretcher's coming on for the one who's down on the edge of the 6-yard box. Or are they bringing it? No, they're edging over towards Hutchinson. He wants to carry on. The stretcher's on. He's sat up now. They bandaged up his head. No, it isn't. It's a Sunderland player that's down. It was the clash of heads. It looked like a blue shirt from where I was sat. He looks dazed. He's getting a round of applause. Hutchinson is being taken to the sidelines at the moment, guys. He's wobbling, but he is walking. He doesn't want to go off. He wants to continue, but he looks really unsteady on his feet. He looks concussed. And he's getting a standing ovation from all the Sheffield Wednesday fans. Well done, guys. Amazing stuff. Round of applause. And both players at the moment, both teams will be down to 10 men. And I can't see who it is for. Oh, it's Gooch that's going off to the sidelines as well. And Hutchinson has been bandaged up. Gooch has got a little bit of Vaseline on the left side of his eye. I think it was his left side. And I can't see Hutchinson carrying on. We've still got that break in play, guys. So I do apologise. I can only tell you what I see on the screen. Darren Moore looks very, very concerned indeed on the sidelines. Into the 70th minute we go. We've had 4 minutes of stoppage now. Yeah, absolutely, Thomas. Absolutely, my friend. Yeah, let's hope that both players are okay. And that's the last we're going to see of Sam Hutchinson. And Leon Palmer is going to replace him. So Sam Hutchinson probably have to go to hospital. because there was a fair amount of blood coming down his cheek very, very quickly. He's probably going to need proper stitches. And it looks like Mendes is going to come on for somebody else. So 2 substitutes by Sheffield Wednesday. Off comes the number 32. Who is that? Mendes, the 41 is going on. 2 substitutes for Sheffield Wednesday, guys. One of them forced, one of them chosen. Jack Hunt comes off and Nathaniel Mendes Lang comes on. So Jack Hunt is off and Nathaniel comes on. And we are back underway. Didn't see Gooch come back on, but I'm presuming that Gooch is back on the pitch and we are underway into the 71st minute. Excellent. So we have had a fair bit of stoppage time. If you're just joining us, I do apologise, but Sam Hutchinson and Gooch clash of heads inside the 18-yard box, and Hutchinson will probably have to go off to hospital because that blood was coming out the side of his face at some speed. Absolutely, Thomas. 74th minute for that goal. Okay, so we are back with the Black Cats keeper. Hits it left-footed downfield over the halfway line. They win the header on the edge of the centre circle. Got to get the ball down on the floor. It's in the air a lot at the moment. Game of headers played up over the top. Chasing it down, and the Owls head it all the way back to their goalkeeper, who gathers it into his chest with 72 minutes on the clock. Like Thomas has just said, we will get about 4 or 5 minutes at least of injury time. And at the moment, if you're just joining us, it is still 0-0, 72 minutes on the clock, and Sunderland lead by that first leg goal, which they won at home by 1-0 at the Stadium of Light. And there's a left-footed cross into the penalty area, but it takes a deflection, and the goalkeeper just manages to keep hold of that and stop it from going out for a corner kick. So it's with the Wednesday keeper inside his 18-yard box. They need to get it forward. He throws it out to his central defender. With Wednesday over the halfway line they go, out on the far right hand side. Sunderland on the halfway line. Just inside the Wednesday half with Sunderland. Get on with that throw there. Be more than happy to run that clock down. And I tell you what, the Sheffield Wednesday fans on the far right hand side are going nuts because he was taking forever and a day with that throw-in. And this time, Sheffield Wednesday inside their own half win a throw out on that far side. Laying it back to their centre-back. They've got to get that ball forward. That clock is ticking. They're running out of time. They need that equaliser and they need it fast. Otherwise, they will be playing next season's football in this division. Another season in League One. Let's hope so. Tomorrow night, guys, we've got Aston Villa against Liverpool. Liverpool looking to try and get top spot back from Manchester City. Yeah, we will get a winner here tonight. Come hell or high water. Here comes Sheffield Wednesday breaking down the left hand side. 34 yards from goal, 30 yards from goal, 25 yards from goal. 3 blue shirts in there waiting, going to get the cross in, tries a right footed shot, hits the defender on the edge of the 18-yard box, good ball through, takes it to the byline across, face goal, and it's in! The equaliser is there in the 74th minute. I can't believe bloody Thomas has got that right. Thomas, I want to know what the lottery numbers is. 74th minute, and Thomas gets it correct. He bloody well called it in the live chat, and the Sheffield Wednesday fans are going crazy. They've got the equaliser at home. It is 1-1 on aggregate with 15 minutes to go in this game. Gregory, it was a great cutting ball through the middle of the defence, out on the far right hand side, picked up out on the left, across the face of goal from 5 yards in, low and hard, underneath the goalkeeper, didn't stand a chance, and he couldn't miss from there, into the back of the net. A great cross, left-footed from the number 18, and slotting it home goes the number 9, and it's 1-1 on the night, and the Owls are hooting. It's an absolute hoot here in Hillsborough right now, because they've got the equaliser through the way of Gregory. It's exactly what they needed. It's his 9th goal in only 10 appearances. Unbelievable statistics there for Gregory, and that is the one goal that they want. And I tell you what, around the stadium, the fans have got their torches on their phones and they've lit it up. It looks amazing at Hillsborough right now, because the fans are going crazy and all the phone lights are going. It's like being at a Michael Jackson concert or anybody else's concert. I can't believe you got that, Thomas. Thomas said in the 74th minute, and so did Jordan, I believe, and you got it absolutely spot on. What are the lottery numbers? I want to know what the bloody lottery numbers. How will Sunderland respond to this now? Oh my goodness me. They've only got 14 minutes of normal time plus a lot of injury time at the end of this game. But how will they respond? How will they respond? This is crazy. And Sunderland on the attack, racing forward. He's run up the whole length of the pitch, and it's going to be a free kick on the halfway line to Sunderland, and a yellow card. That's 3 Wednesday players on yellow cards now, guys. What a goal, what a finish, and it was just what the doctor ordered. I said I hoped and prayed that we would get goals in the second half, and Sheffield Wednesday had no choice. And it's Harley Dean, the number 16, that picks up a yellow card for Sheffield Wednesday. But the fans are going crazy. It is party time. They are singing, they are clapping. There they go, there they go. It's a real party atmosphere in Hillsborough right now. It's a right old hoot from the Owls. And I think Windass is being substituted. I think he's making his way over. He gives a round of applause to all the fans, and they're making a substitution. He goes, go on to Patterson. And Josh Windass goes off, and Callum Patterson comes on in his place in the 78th minute. Another substitution for Sheffield Wednesday. Another fresh pairs of legs. But here comes Sunderland on the attack inside the penalty area. Left-footed shot. Oh, and it's just wide. They're saying it took a deflection. He can't believe it. And the referee points to the goal kick spot on the edge of the 6-yard box. Beautiful play. Turned 2 defenders from his right foot onto his left. Unleashed a left-footed shot. Let's not forget, though, guys, that Sunderland should have had a penalty. They should have had a penalty, so let's not forget that. And there they are, they're bouncing up and down. The Sheffield Wednesday fans are going crazy. We have to have a winner, though. It's only 1-1. Sheffield Wednesday lead on the night, but it is 1-1 on aggregate. This will be settled one way or another. Gregory's holding his head there. He just got an elbow to the head. Oh, man, party scenes. It's unbelievable at Hillsborough. There's Bannon. He's smiling like a Cheshire cat right now. Is Bannon. And rightly so. And here comes Sheffield Wednesday. Again on the edge of the penalty area. Lays it back. Oh no, we're seeing a replay of the goal. We're seeing a replay of the goal. It wouldn't have been a second. I do apologise, guys, but they're just showing that goal. I can't believe that's in the 74th minute. There we go. Gregory goal in the 74th minute. Just as Thomas and Jordan called it. Goalkeeper came to the edge of a 6-yard box, diving to his left-hand side, but it went underneath his hand. And I'll tell you what, the Sheffield Wednesday players are like this to the fans. They're trying their best to keep the energy flowing. It is electricity flying around the whole of Hillsborough right now. We've got 11 minutes of normal time to go. It's 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday on the night, but 1-1 overall. Yeah, I mean, they will go through to the final playoff. So in that respect, it is like a 3-game thing. But no, we have to get a decider here tonight. And we've got another head injury again. I think that was through the way of Gregory. But it is a Sunderland Black Cat that's down. bit of Vaseline, bit of blood. A lot of head injuries here. Face Tube U-Book, thank you so much for subscribing, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Guys, please follow suit. Where are we at in those subscribers? Let's have a look up in that top right hand corner. 1950. Can we see 1960 by the end of this fantastic game? And I'll tell you what, Darren Moore, the Sheffield Wednesday manager, looks quite concerned. He shouldn't, because as we go into the final 10 minutes, it's even Stevens with everything to play for. Wow. Sheffield Wednesday scoring extra time, says Jordan. You never know, my friend. You've already called it once. Thomas has called it as well. What is Thomas's predictions? But thank you to everybody that has it, that subscribed. Don't forget to have your vote as well, guys, because the vote box is up there. It's a little blue box. And don't forget to hit the notification bell, because we've got hundreds of games still to come in 2022. Even when the season ends, we will find games from abroad and bring them to you, because we cover football from the whole of Europe. 58% of you in the voting have gone for a Sunderland win. My oh my, is the 58% going to be correct? We'll find out very, very soon, I am sure. So we're almost to get back underway with the play. In the 82nd minute, Sirkin for Sunderland takes the throw on the halfway line. Sunderland lay it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper takes it right-footed, smashes it upfield, out onto the far right-hand side it goes. Good header by Sheffield Wednesday, back over into that Sunderland half. Sheffield Wednesday on the ball, out on the right-hand side, over the halfway line they go. Plays a long ball down towards the corner flag, but Sunderland win it back. They clear it right-footed up towards the right-hand side. They've got a run, and the goalkeeper coming about 35 yards out of his goal for the Owls and headering it out of play there. He was miles out of his area. What was he doing? What was he thinking? But it's a throw in Sunderland on the halfway line, out on the far right-hand side. Takes it down onto his chest, onto his knee. Plays it into the centre circle. Good ball. Ball going from right to left, out on this left-hand side. Goes through a defender, goes down under a challenge referee. Waves all appeals for a free kick, and now he gives a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday on the edge of their own penalty area. And Sunderland cannot believe that referee's decision on that. Let's have a look at that again. I think that's a free kick. I think this referee is a little bit biased. He's edging it more towards Sheffield Wednesday than Sunderland. "107th minute, says Thomas. Goal from the corner, says Thomas, in the 107th minute. Tell you what, Thomas, if that goes in, I'm going to start thinking that you're psychic, mate. And, yeah. I'm going to want to know not only the lottery numbers, but who's going to win the Premier League title this year between Man City and Liverpool. Here comes Sheffield Wednesday on the attack. Oh, it's a late challenge that goes in, and the referee pulls it back. What a shame, because Sheffield Wednesday look as if they could have broken down the right-hand side then and caused all sorts of damage to the Black Cats' back four. But it was not to be. Patterson was penalised. Patterson's only been on the pitch a few minutes, 84 minutes on the clock, 6 minutes of normal time, plus a fair bit of added time, because we've had a lot of head injuries today. Nothing malicious by either side, but we've had a fair few yellow cards now, a lot of head clashes. They've all been 50-50 balls, being honest with you. I guess it's just a lot of bad luck. Sheffield Wednesday playing it back to the goalkeeper, hits it right-footed, up over the halfway line it goes. Sunderland win the header. Sheffield Wednesday win it back inside the centre circle, laying it back, picked up by the centre-back, out to the left-back, played down that left-hand side, over the halfway line, good ball, long ball down towards the corner flag, but great defending by the right-back for the Black Cats. And they win the ball back, but they're giving it back to Sheffield Wednesday on the edge of the area, teeing up a shot, right-footed shot, hits the defender. But they win it 35 yards from goal, still with Wednesday. End-to-end stuff in this final 5 minutes of this game. It is 1-1 on aggregate. A place in the playoff final for either of these two great teams here tonight. And it is anybody's. They have matched each other on every part of the pitch, in every position. And it's going to be a throw in to Sunderland down this near left hand side. 45 yards from the Sheffield Wednesday goal out on the near left. Clark winning that throw there. Well played by Clark. Last minute winner from Sunderland, says Natasha. Do you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. Means I can get me jacket potato and beans for dinner a little bit earlier. Haha, the throw-in's been taken. Wednesday win it inside the centre circle. With Wednesday out on the left hand side over the halfway line, skins the midfield. Great play down this left hand flank. They're switching up because all of the play in the first half was down the right hand side, but well, now they do go down the right hand side. Here come Wednesday on the edge of the penalty area, gets a cross in towards the back post. He's overhit that cross once again, but it's picked up on the left hand side, and then desperate defending on the edge of the penalty area by Sunderland. But Wednesday win it back, goes down under a challenge. Does the referee give it? No, he doesn't. And the referee lets play continue, but I think he's going to pull that one back, and it is going to be a free kick just inside Sunderland's half to Sunderland. Fantastic stuff, guys. Thank you so much to everybody that's joined us here this evening so far. 57 amazing football fans in the Football Fans live studio with me, and we really do appreciate it. If you haven't, please hit the subscribe. It's completely free, doesn't cost anything, you're not committing yourself to anything, and hit the notification bell because we've got hundreds of games to come up this season. So here comes Sunderland out on the left hand side, goes down under another challenge. Wednesday win it back on the right hand side, plays it into the penalty area, and the referee calls it back again. Oh man, that was a great chance for Sheffield Wednesday down the right hand flank as he played it into the penalty area, and he took it on his right hand side, but then the referee was very, very late indeed blowing that whistle. I wish they wouldn't do that, it drives me bonkers. Don't forget, tomorrow Arsenal against Liverpool. Gregory was the criminal for Sheffield Wednesday in that challenge, so it is going to be a free kick to the Black Cats deep inside their own half out on the left hand side. We've got a break in play. Referee, get on with it. Come on, come on. 3 minutes, guys, of added normal time to be played. Get ready for the final countdown. Down. Left footed by Sunderland downfield. It was all over the back of him there. And it's going to be a throw into the Owls out on this near right hand side. Both sets of fans looking a little bit edgy, it must be said. They know that one goal here could mean the difference of staying another season in Division 1. Fast approaching the last 2 minutes. It's gone all the way back to the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper. Brings it out of his area. He's going to smash it left footed. He does so. Over the halfway line it goes. Out onto the right hand side. Sheffield Wednesday win the header inside the Sunderland half. He's messing about with it there. And now Sheffield Wednesday win it back. He's got space down the left hand flank. Can he find him? He does find him. The cross comes in. And there's nobody coming in for Sheffield Wednesday on the back post. And if there had been, it would have been a free header. Oh my goodness me, 1 minute and 30 seconds to go of normal time, and then a good 5, 6, 7 minutes I reckon of added time at the end of this second half. Sarah saying 9 minutes. What do you guys think? It's a throw in Sunderland down by their own corner flag out on the left hand side. The number 17 is going to take it. Sirkin. Sunderland attacking the goal to my left hand side. Sheffield Wednesday attacking the goal to my right hand side in this second half. Hey Fraser, how you doing? Good to see you, bro. Still growing. That's awesome. Right footed, cleared downfield by the goalkeeper for Sunderland. Sunderland looking to counter attack. Wednesday steal it back inside their own half. Tell you what, Wednesday are finishing the stronger of the two teams at the moment. Right footed cross into the penalty area. It's going to be picked up out on the left hand side, down by the corner flag with Wednesday. Left footed chip into the penalty area. Takes a deflection. Wednesday win it back. Oh, and then the Black Cats steal it on the edge of their own penalty area. Bringing it away. Racing towards the centre circle. Played out onto this left hand side. Goes down under a challenge. Referee, let's play continue. Lays it back. Still with the Black Cats. 30 seconds of normal time to go. 89.5 minutes we have had. What is that fourth official going to give for all of those stoppages? With Sunderland out on the right hand side, racing towards the penalty area. Good clearance, right footed, downfield over the halfway line. Wednesday looking to counter attack now. Sunderland win it back inside the centre circle on the halfway line. With Sunderland 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. We've had the 90 minutes. What is that fourth official going to give? Good 1-2 into the final third. Here comes Sunderland down the left hand side, and the fourth official holds up his board and he gives a ginormous 10 minutes of injury time. Sarah was very close indeed with 9 minutes. 10 minutes he holds up his board and gives. So there we go. This is still anybody's game, guys. 1 goal in it. That's all it's going to take, I reckon. Oh, come on, Sunderland. Come on, Sunderland, for our Grace. Oh, bless you, Grace. Bless you. Well, it's with the Wednesday goalkeeper. He's about 40-odd yards out of his goal now. He's almost on the halfway line. Hits it left-footed out onto the near right-hand side. They win the header into the penalty area. Sheffield Wednesday down by the corner flag. He needs some support. He finds it. Good interception by Sunderland. Down by their own corner flag. Clears it left-footed downfield up towards the centre circle. Still with Sunderland trying to catch them on the counter-attack. Sheffield Wednesday win it back down the right-hand side. 107th minute, a cross comes in from the right hand side. Oh, and it's over the head of everybody. Good cross by Sheffield Wednesday on the edge of the penalty area. Right footed towards the back post. Headed back across the face of goal. Sunderland clear it. It's picked up by Sheffield Wednesday on the edge of the area. And now Sunderland can get it clear. Oh my goodness me. End to end stuff. 92 minutes on the clock. We've got 8 minutes still to go. And it's still anybody's. Good ball from the right hand side to the left hand side by Sunderland. Down by the corner flag, out on the left hand side, looking to take it towards the byline. He's like, give me some help. There's no red and white shirts forwards to help him. And now he does get some help. Right foot across into the penalty area. Defender comes across the penalty area, heads it clear. It's going to be a throw into Sunderland down on this left hand side, in line with the penalty spot. 93 minutes. Jamie is saying Sunderland as well. Grace is saying Sunderland. Sunderland take the throw in. They go all the way back to their centre back inside their own half on the halfway line with the Black Cats in towards the centre circle. They're just passing it amongst the back four. What are Sunderland doing? It's almost like Sunderland don't want to go forward and win this in the dying seconds, but they're just keeping possession. Now there's a long ball over the top out onto this left hand side. Sunderland on the attack. Can he skin the defender? He takes it to the byline, gets a left foot crossing, and it's in! It's in the 93rd minute! It was from the byline, crossed in left-footed, and it looks like the substitute has got it. And I'll tell you what, Alex Neil is going mental on the sideline. Sunderland have scored, and the travelling fans are going nuts. They're going crazy in the 93rd minute. What a cross! It's Roberts. What a finish. It's very much like Sheffield Wednesday's goal, and it's 1-1 on the night, but 2-1 on aggregate. Let's have a look at that. It was a long pass from inside their own half, right-footed, down the left-hand side. Skins the defender, takes it to the byline, left-footed cross, 6 yards out, low and hard, left-footed underneath the goalkeeper, back of the net, and Sunderland are only 6.5 minutes away from going through to the playoff final. Grace is happy, Jamie's happy, and so are the Sunderland fans. And I tell you what, Alex Neil is going nuts right now. The red and whites are flying, the black cats are flying, and the owls have been grounded. Oh my goodness me. Hold on to your hats. It's going to be a crazy last 6 minutes of injury time. Patrick Roberts, 77 on the back of his shirt. In the 94th minute. But that was almost a carbon copy of the Sheffield Wednesday goal. And here comes Sheffield Wednesday down by the corner flag, down on this near right hand side. and I think it's gone out for a throw-in. It's a throw-in to Sunderland down inside their own half, right by their own corner. Oh my goodness, what an end to this fantastic second half. First half, a little bit average. Second half, absolutely stonking. And I'll tell you what, I'm looking at the Sheffield Wednesday fans right now, and they've got their hands over their faces, they've got their hands over their eyes, they can't watch, they've got their hands over their mouth, they look so worried. And we just had 2 substitutes, we didn't even see them, by Sheffield Wednesday again, and it's on the edge of the area. Sunderland smash it downfield. They're just trying to get rid of that ball as far as they can down the pitch. We're into the last 5 minutes. We've had 5 minutes of added time, and it is 1-1 on the night, but that does mean that Sunderland will go through to the playoff final. Oh my goodness, leading by 2-1 on aggregate. What an end to this game. What a fantastic second half. And it's back with the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper. He is 30 yards out of his own goal. And the Sunderland fans are going mental. They are going crazy. That part of the north of England are having a party right now. They've came across country from Sunderland to Sheffield. And I tell you what, Sheffield Wednesday have got to be careful they don't get caught on the counter-attack now as they begin to throw the kitchen sink at Sunderland. They've only got 4 minutes left to keep themselves in this game. Can the Owls get back on level playing ground? Can they get the equaliser for the second time in this game? And it looks like Sunderland are going to make a triple substitution, guys. Triple substitution for the Black Cats. 3 fresh pairs of legs. 1-1 on the night. Pritchard is coming off. Roberts is coming off. Clark's coming off. Matty's coming on. Neil's coming on. And Doyle is coming on. I hope you all got that. And the Sunderland fans are giving all of those 3 players, Matty, Neil and Doyle, are on. Pritchard, Roberts and Clark go off to a standing ovation and rapturous applause. Oh my goodness me. The stadium erupted, not all of it, just part of it, but the sound was deafening. The Sunderland fans are singing at the top of their voice. Plenty of air inside the Sunderland fans' lungs right now. They're punching the air. Some of them have got their shirts off. Are they bloody crazy? It's cold up north. And Sunderland are going to make another 2 substitutions in the 98th minute. We've got less than 2 minutes of normal time. I think the referee will add on a couple more. I think Pritchard has gone off. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, guys. That's 5 substitutions in the last 2 minutes by Sunderland. That is nuts. That is crazy. A complete change of team for Sunderland. Oh my goodness me. 30 seconds, a minute and 30 seconds to go. Ross. Yep, Ross, hello my friend, thank you so much for subscribing. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe. Can we see 196 before the end of the game? We're back underway. Sheffield Wednesday trailing by 2-1 on aggregate, 1-1 on the night. But it's not going to be enough. It's with the Black Cats on the halfway line. Hits it left-footed, down onto his left-hand side. If they get another on the night, that would be curtains. The clock is ticking. We're into the final 2 minutes. Down this left-hand side. And Palmer, did he put it out for a throw-in? Which way's it gone? And Broadhead. It came off Broadhead last. So it's a throw-in to Sheffield Wednesday on the halfway line. Here they go, trying to push forward as many players as they possibly can. Tries to lob the goalkeeper from far out. Goalkeeper drops it on the edge of his 6-yard box for Sunderland. There was a Sheffield Wednesday forward coming racing in, but in the end the goalkeeper managed to dive on it, and he'll run down another few seconds. A minute and 30 seconds to go. They are almost there. Sunderland, the Black Cats, away from home. And don't forget, Sheffield Wednesday have had the best record at home in Division 1 this season. But I mean, they're not beaten at home here now, but it is 1-1, so they will lose on aggregate. Sheffield Wednesday still stuck inside their own half. They've got to get the ball forward, going quickly, and Sunderland win it back on the edge of the penalty area. He's just going to run the clock down into the final minute. We go. We played 99 minutes. We're less than a minute to go. It's gone out for a goal kick. It's a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. The clock is ticking with 50 seconds to go. He's got to just smash it forward. He does. Left-footed. Over the halfway line it goes. 40 seconds. The header is flicked on for Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday win the header on the halfway line. It's smashed forward again by the Black Cats out onto the right hand side. Final 30 seconds, guys. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your chairs because Sunderland are almost there. 20 seconds to go. It's almost the final countdown. It goes all the way back to the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper. Hits it left-footed. Over the halfway line it goes. Sunderland win the header with Sheffield Wednesday. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've had the 100 minutes. We've had the 10 minutes. It's a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday. The referee hasn't blown his whistle. It's a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday. 10 yards back inside their own half. Oh, and the Sheffield Wednesday fans look absolutely devastated. Left-footed onto the edge of the area. The Black Cats get it clear. Wednesday win it down towards the corner flag. Still the referee hasn't blocked. We played 30 seconds added on to the 10. Into the penalty area with Sheffield Wednesday. He tries a left-footed shot, hits the defender. Gets it clear, and I think that's going to go behind for a goal kick. It is going to go behind for a goal kick. The goalkeeper doesn't go for it. The Black Cats keeper doesn't go for it. The Sheffield Wednesday player runs up, grabs the ball, places it on the spot for the keeper. We've had 101 minutes. We've had 11 minutes of injury time now. Oh, and I tell you what, the Sheffield Wednesday fans look really worried. They're biting on their nails. I feel that is going to be it. It's going to be the final kick of the game by the Black Cats keeper. He smashes it right-footed. Over the halfway line it goes. It's gone out for a throw-in inside the Sheffield Wednesday half. He's still not blowing the whistle. A minute and 30 seconds extra. The goalkeeper for Sheffield Wednesday kicks it down onto the edge of the area. The Black Cats get it clear. Sheffield Wednesday into the final third. Out onto the left-hand side. Crossed into the penalty area. Goalkeeper comes, punches it, misses it. And then the Black Cats clear it on the edge of their penalty area. He's just got to smash it downfield. Sheffield Wednesday win it back and now the Black Cats clear it. We've had almost 12 minutes of injury time. It's on the halfway line. It's going to be a throw-in to Sheffield Wednesday. What is that referee doing? And I'll tell you what, the Sunderland manager, Alex Neil's like that at the fourth official. What are you doing? We've had 112 minutes and there it is. The final whistle has gone and Sunderland are through. Sunderland win over aggregate by 2-1. It's 1-1 on the night. The players run onto the pitch, all the substitutes, all the trainers diving on top of each other. Congratulations all around for the Black Cats. Commiserations to Sheffield Wednesday. They will have to wait until next season now to try and get themselves out of Division 1. But I tell you what, Sheffield Wednesday have given a fantastic account of themselves here tonight. They really have. They went for 102 minutes. Oh man, they didn't stop running from the first minute to the last minute. They're down on the floor, hands in their heads, hands on their knees. They look absolutely devastated. But tonight, it is all about the red and white of Sunderland. The Black Cats tiptoe through into the playoff final, but who will they face? And the Sunderland fans are going absolutely mental right now, and why not? Why not? It just proved that 1-goal defeat for Sheffield Wednesday in the first leg at the Stadium of Light was just too much to try and claw back. They gave their all in the second half. I feel that if Sheffield Wednesday played better and pushed up the pitch just another couple of feet, not defended so deep, that they may have done better in that first half. But 2 goals in the second half, one for either team, almost copycats of each other, just wasn't enough for Wednesday to do it on the night. The Owls have been grounded, and it is the Black Cats that fly into the final. Oh man, the tears around, and I do feel for the Sheffield Wednesday fans, but let's hope and pray that they can do it next season, eh? And Sunderland aren't quite there yet, but they did the job tonight. It wasn't pretty, by either side any stretch of the imagination. But they came here, they had a game plan, they stuck to it, they wasted every second that they possibly could. And there's the goal scorer, Roberts. He's smiling like a Cheshire cat, and so is Alex Neil. But a massive round of applause for Sheffield Wednesday. They've had a fantastic season. Like I said, they've had the best record at home than any other team this season. So that is something that Sheffield Wednesday can take into next season. So I wish them the best of luck. Obviously, you know, I hope to see Sunderland in the Championship next season. That would be friggin' awesome. So best of luck to them for, you know, the forthcoming game. And yeah, it's been a great evening. We are back tomorrow evening with Aston Villa against Liverpool. Cannot wait for that one. Liverpool, you know, want to keep the pressure on Man City, but Aston Villa are also wanting points for a completely different reason. But a huge congratulations to Sunderland this evening, and the Sheffield Wednesday fans go over. All the players go over to the Sheffield Wednesday fans and they're saluting them. You know, they've been fantastic this season, the Wednesday fans. They really have given their all. They've cheered on their team. They've chanted for their team. They've sung for their team every single match from the first to the last minute. We've covered Sheffield Wednesday a fair few times this season, and I'm sure we'll get to cover them next season as well, as we will do Sunderland, because, you know, it's been an entertaining game, although not that pretty. I'm just glad that both teams finished the match with 11 players on the pitch. And let's hope and pray, guys, that all of those, especially Hutchinson, let's hope and pray that Hutchinson, it's not too serious, that head injury, and he'll be back having a beer with the rest of his friends, family and players very soon indeed. I want to say a magnificent, huge, ginormous thank you to every single one of you. If you haven't subscribed, please do so before you go. There is still time, but more so, I want to say a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart and spending your precious Monday evening with myself and Sarah. Well, as I just said, this is Sarah. I'm Glenn. You're amazing. God bless and good night. See you all again very soon.